Hello, Brother Monroe here, and welcome back to Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts and another Taskmaster Tuesday. A very special one this week because we have a new Admiral joining the fray, which is very exciting. So the serious strategy gamer has joined in, which I'm very excited to see how he does with this challenge this week. Of course, the regulars return. Every day is different. History Guy Gaming, Stealth 17, and Spartan Elite 43, and myself. And today we are designing a heavy cruiser for the German Empire. Now, this is being built in 1935, and I'll just get the range set up. We have to design a heavy cruiser that is able to raid convoys, basically. So it has to have maximum range. And this is to be designed to hunt merchantmen everywhere. And we don't have the luxury of port facilities, so there's quite a lot of restrictions on what we're able to do. First of all, ship must have long range, very long range. And the second is the resources are limited, not just in terms of money, although we do have an unlimited budget, but also technology and specialists in the shipyards. So the Kaiser has decreed that we have 40 points available to spend according to his Kosten matrix, or cost matrix, a link to which you can find in the description down below if you want to try this yourself. And please do. I always think that's pretty cool. So, basically, I get 40 points to spend, and basically how it works is each upgrade costs a point beyond the basic one. So, steam turbines here is free, semi-oil is free, natural boilers are free, and also I can get the first option on every single option. At least I think with the reinforced bulkheads, I have it. I have it open in another tab. Let's see now. Yep. So yeah, I can. So if I have all the basics, I'm just going to set it up so that I have. No, I made a mistake with that one. Let's have a look now. That change that. Never mind. Hydra 3 is free. So is an advanced radio telegraph, but radar is not. So basically it goes 1, 2, 3, 4 like that, 4 points like that. So this is so far 0 points, although I believe I have to get only if you have minimum bulkheads. So this is no points. And at the end of the battle, we're fighting a heavy cruiser and 2 lights. Must have at least 50% structure left, and we must be able to make at least 18 knots. Anyway, let's get to the building. I'm probably going to go with the max displacement and the best towers. The question here is whether to go 71. You're going to get one of those. But you can get 2 of those for 90 funnel capacity as opposed to 71. It is a bit heavier, but funnel capacity is going to be important. So I'm going to go with the double funnel. It doesn't look as nice as the Uber funnel, I will admit that. And now I'm going to have to think about how to spend my points. I'm just using a piece of paper, which you probably heard flopping over in the background there, to keep track of my points. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to spend 4 points to, delete that tower when I didn't want to get maximum bulkheads. Now, I'm going to have to prioritize where I spend my cash. So I'm probably going to go with a 4 twin gun setup. It's just a case of which type of gun to go for. So 9-inch might be a good bet. Because at, say, 10,000, they have much higher accuracy than anything else. So we're going to go with 9 joules. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, secondaries. A secondary is going to be helpful against those... Secondaries might not be, but you know what would be? A dual 6-inch gun. Can I fit them in wherever I like? No. Only at the front here. Damn. I quite like 6-inch guns. What about 5s, 4s? What's the ones that can go up on the tops there? It's 3s, isn't it? That's going to be helpful against destroyers, but... Mind you, it is supposed to be a convoy raider, so... 3-inch gun might prove effective against a light cruiser. Yeah, because the biggest ones I can put here are 4-inch. Go with a mix of 4 and 3s. Not sure. Come back to those. Anyway, I still have to think. Oh, and of course I get Citadel 3 for free. I need to consider my speed as well. I do want to try and distribute the points evenly. Tell you what, we're definitely going to use oil. So I'm going to spend another point to get oil boilers. Now I could either go for like forced turbines, which is 2 points, or I could go with geared. Oh, okay. Yeah, we're going to go with forced turbine engines, just regular steam turbines, not geared, and we're going to spend 2 points to get those forced boilers. How fast can the ship go with that? 35 knots. Okay, that works. I'll come back to the other two later, perhaps. I'm going to spend the 3 points that it costs to go up to Krupp for meaning I spent 10, which is a quarter of my points, just for the weight reduction, if nothing else. See what else. Don't want to use light shells. In fact, I want my guns to be pretty nasty. So we're going to go and spend 3 points on super heavies. We're going to go for a point on the standard ammo shells. We're going to go for a point to get advanced hydraulic turrets. And I'm going to splash out and spend 3 points to get autoloaders. I'm then also going to spend 4 points to get a coincidence 5. Meaning I've spent 12. 12. I've got 40, haven't I? Okay, that's fine. I have more than I thought. No, sorry, I've spent 22. Can't count. I should not record these tired. Right, I'm going to go for the Gen 2 radar. That's 3 points. So I've got 15 left. Now I could look at probably going with tube powder. Now, tube powder is going to cost me another 3. Okay, so that's pretty punchy. Those guns, they're gonna reload time 15 seconds. That's pretty fast. They're pretty accurate, and they've got decent penetration. So I'm happy with that. 15 points. Tell you what, I hate running with barbettes like that. So I'm going to spend 3 points to get the maximum barbette thickness. 1, 2, 3. Leaves me 9 points. I'm going to spend the 2 points to get a triple bottom hull. I'm going to spend... Oh, sorry, the standard is free. Okay, so reinforced bulkheads 2, that cost me 2 points. I've got 5 left. So I can get anti-flood 3 for 2 points. Leaving me with 3 points left. So I could spend 2 to get all or nothing. Oh, crap. Wait. Interesting. So I could spend 2 and that would leave me 1 point. Is there anything that will reduce my weight? I could reduce speed a little bit, of course. 35 knots is quite a lot. So let's do that just to get us underweight. Go back to 32 knots. Having an extra funnel capacity is not going to be a huge problem for us. So I've got 1 point left. 1 point. You know what? I'm going to go for an auxiliary diesel. 40 points spent. Doesn't mean we're finished with the ship, though, because we have 4% of our displacement left, and we have some armour to add. So I'm going to have to make this count. I'm trying to think what type of fire we're going to be facing. So, say I was facing that their enemy heavy cruiser also had 9-inch guns. What could they go through? Let's say 10,000 meters, 14.5 inches. So 6-inch belt's probably pretty good. Tell you what, I'm going to go up to 2 and 4 on the deck. I'm going to boost this to 4, and this, if we can get it, to 8. Lovely. Same as the turrets. Secondaries doesn't matter. Turret tops to 4 if I can manage it. Yes. Okay. Like more belt. 9. 9 max. 4.5 extended. 4.5 extended. 9 on the turrets. 9 on the turret. Yes, 9 on the tower. 9 on the tower. Okay, that's good. We still got a little bit of displacement to play around. Can we get more belts? Regular belt? 9.5? 9.5. Okay. What about the turrets to 9.5? Oh, yes. And the tower as well? Oh, yes. Good, 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 good. Belt extended to 4.6. I just don't like the name. Yeah, it's a shame to leave the secondaries off, but I think in this case it's going to have to work. We do have an half-weight offset. I will try not to forget that this time round. I'm just thinking how to balance that. So let's move the A turret forwards, and I'm just going to move the tower a little bit. And then move the turret back halfway, 0.4 and 0.2. There we go. Just needs a name. Good name. Okay. I think we're ready to have a go. All right. Let's see how we do. Oops, sorry about that. Just clicking on this to check. So, now see, one of our ships, which we have designed, spots 3 enemy ships. A heavy cruiser and 2 light cruisers 20 kilometers away, moving to engage. Defeat them without taking serious damage and return to the fatherland with all due haste. Fastest time to sink all enemies wins, provided your ship has 50% structure and make 80 knots at the end of the battle. So, we can't be too stupid until we ID the so-and-sos. So, let's see what the enemy heavy cruiser has. Oh, God. Oh, God. Okay, torpedoes for days. And more guns than us. Lots more guns. Because they've gone for 4 triple guns. Wonderful. Just wonderful. Ah! Okay, this is going to be interesting. It's good. It is a good looking ship. I do like it. But, oh, jeez, oh. This is going to be tough. What's the max range on those guns? 18.9. Okay. I need to get an idea on those light cruisers as well, but I do not like those torpedo tubes. And those guns could be quite big, actually. They could be as big as ours, or bigger, actually. I think they're 8s, but I'm not 100% sure. Right. Speed up a bit. Okay, there's a light cruiser spotted. Not that one, the other one, please. Let's have a look at you. Oh my God. 10 torpedoes. And again, 4 triple turrets. Oh, jeez. Okay. Now, they are probably 6-inch guns. But good lord. Okay. This is going to be tough. This is going to be tough. I wonder when we can get a read on those torpedoes firing. We've not started to turn yet. We're very lucky to have the short range ones. Sorry, initial accuracy like 3%. Okay. Still not turned to fire at us. Those tubes. And their rear turrets can't fire if they attack like that. We're firing HE? Really? They're firing HE at us, which is usually a good sign. Yeah, we're firing HE. Really? Why? What do you know, game, that I do not? We'll need to wait until someone hits something. Oh, there we go. Partial penetration at the stern belt. Okay. I noticed they're on the... Ow. Yep, they're using 9-inch guns. You know what? I'm going to turn about so that I'm on the same heading as them. But we're going to go backwards this time instead of forwards. I need to get a read on those ships. And I'm unwilling to close in until I do. Playing this one sensibly, although it is a time one, which does make me slightly worried. long until we get an identification? 47%, 48%. If we can separate the heavy cruiser and the lights, that might help. Oh, well, there goes an AP shell. Okay, good. Why have we switched fire? Don't do that. Are you thinking they're firing torpedoes at us? Not yet, they're not. Keep up on the heavy cruiser. Ugh, 70% ID on the heavy. Nothing on that one. 67% on the light. No torpedoes by the looks of it yet. Yeah. Not yet. Another 9-inch gun hits us. Come on, 82%. Oh, hello. Thank you, game, for telling me that piece of information. Torpedoes, 12.7 kilometer range. Okay, so we're just outside the torpedo range at the moment. Let's see what happens when we're right at the edge of it. What about the light cruiser? Okay, they have 13 kilometer torpedoes. Okay, this is going to be very difficult. They look like they might have fired, or they're certainly aiming to fire. Time to turn then. Fortunately, this ship is relatively easy to maneuver. Got an ID yet? Yeah, we do. Spottier. Maximum bulkheads, 24 knots, so they're slower than us. Nasty, nasty torpedo launchers. Don't like that one bit. How big are they? And we also have the Sapphire, who's not fired at torpedoes and does have 6-inch guns. Okay, so that heavy cruiser is definitely the biggest threat, as far as I'm concerned. Question is how to actually engage her. This is going to be tricky. Sapphire just fired at torpedoes. And Spottier just fired her torpedoes. Let's just get a good old turn on. Hopefully that will let us avoid them. What is their visibility like? Minus 73. Wonderful. So I won't see the torpedoes until I'm right on top of them. Probably best to keep them back, guessing in that case. Nah, I'm going to have to close in and try and get some hits on the heavy cruiser, at least. Oh, accuracy, come on. There we go, finally a good hit. And my accuracy's been completely ruined by turning to avoid those torpedoes, I think. Come on. Oh, that's a good hit. Fire and flooding took out the rudder. Does not have her torpedoes reloaded. So she needs killed. Urgently. Looks like she's turning that way. not want firing torpedoes at me. Ow. I've made so many mistakes. I regret my decisions. Let's get the rest of the guns on. I don't know why that turret's pointing the wrong way, but okay. How can you still be aiming? Oh, that's not good. How? Just how? Got like all the protections against that. That is unfair, game. Ow. Ugh, the manoeuvring is just ruining any chance I have to hit. Oh, I've totally misplayed this. Totally misplayed this. I think the ship build was alright, but complete inability to kind of do this kind of brawling fight and losing that A turret as well. That is... unfortunate. How can the accuracy still be this bad? Ah! Oh, that's just killed us. Oh, we are so dead. No. No. Yeah. Oh. Oh no, look at the background. Oh my god. No, I'm not allowed to retry. We'll have a look at the ship again though. Oh man, so long building it and then completely failed. Oh well. I died. I didn't even see what the time was. Not that it matters. Complete miserable failure. All my fault. Not your ship. You did well. Out of interest, what is the flash fire chance? It does tell you in the game if you go up here. So flash fire chance is 2%. So 2% chance of that happening. That is harsh. And with tube powder and I guess the super heavy shells might increase it. Well, lights, yeah, 0%. Standard to 1. Yeah, if I'd gone with light shit, yeah, but I never would have. Oh, salty. Anyway, hope you enjoyed the video. Nonetheless, please go and watch all the other Admirals and their attempts. I hope they did better than I did. As well, I have a Patreon and a Discord. And if you're not subscribed to my channel, please, you've made it to the end of the video. I would really appreciate it. It helps me out a lot. And the vast majority of people watching my videos are not subscribed. So please just hit the button. It's free. Anyway, thanks very much for watching. And I'll see you again soon for some more Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts. Bye-bye.